is gonna be thrilled to hear the betrayer is also dead now. Yeah, thanks. Look, Sage is harmless, and he's more useful than you'd expect. Just give him time. He'll grow on you. Okay, look, if we want to take out the Blood Eagles, we need to cut off the supply before we cut off the head. Now, the cave is where the Blood Eagles store their supply of Buffout. Now, without it, well, it'd be harder to convert new members.
Care to trade any?
Huh. Yeah. I hadn't thought of that. You know, come to think of it, the pills they force-fed me did look a little strange. I am glad I'm off that shit, that's for sure. I bet you want a drink as well, right? Free one. On the house. Sorry, no alcohol in the free ones. I mean, yes, that's a fair sum. Things will be okay, right? You might as well rest up before you head out again, hmm?
Looks like it might rain later.
See, regular Blood Eagles aren't the problem. Now, they're the symptom. Everything seems so different when you aren't attacking it all.
Hush, Mumu. You hear that? Trades. Trades in the...
planning to stay. Okay, without this Buffout, the Blood Eagles won't be able to fill their ranks. Oh, we're really doing it! Damn right we are. But before we break our arms patting ourselves on the back, we've still got tons of work to do. Anyway, it's time to move on to the big score. I want you to kill the first of the gang's 3 leaders. The Blood. You know, this is the one who finds the most vulnerable and brings them to the cave. Thanks. It means a lot. It seriously does. The Blood is a true monster. One that still gives me nightmares today. One beverage coming right up. Of course. What's on your mind? When I was with Edwin's gang, I thought I was king shit. I was popular with the gang. I was rolling in caps. I was untouchable. But then, I got hooked on the chems. Psycho, Buffout, Jet. You name it, I probably used it. At that point, I was a marked man. See, Blood Eagles were the ones seeding the gangs with the chems. That's how they recruit. They get you hooked, and they pounce. One morning I woke up, mind totally obliterated. Flying Blood Eagle colors, and that was all it took. I was their property now. What do you want to know? Ancient history, huh? Fair enough. Well, let's see. Okay, first, I was an independent, huh? Just trying to steal enough to keep me afloat. The problem was all the competition. The gangs. Once I realized it was smarter to join them, I ran with Hopkins' hooligans. And that went pretty well, actually, until Hopkins got himself killed. Then I ran with Edwin's gang for a little while until the Blood Eagles came calling. They recruited me into their gang. And the rest, as they say, is history. You serious? I could give you a list. If you're asking me to pick something in particular, it would have to be the dirt I shoveled for the Eagles. But you have to understand, I was drugged out of my mind. And the things I did, I never would have done for any of the other gangs. I have so much blood on my hands. I don't know if I'll ever be able to wash it all away. Let's just talk about something else, okay? Edwin's gang. Good booze, good people, and good memories. Edwin himself was a little crazy. I mean, not Blood Eagles crazy, but he never made us do anything we didn't want to do. We were just a bunch of gangers, looking for loot, getting drunk, and singing like a bunch of idiots through all hours of the night. If it wasn't for my stupid chem addiction and falling in with the Eagles, I'm pretty sure I'd still be with his gang today. I never really knew my mom, and my dad died when I was pretty young. So I ended up having to take care of my brother, Frankie. Now we had to steal food and drink to keep from starving. It turns out we were pretty darn good at it, so we started our own little crime wave. We never did anything serious, though. I drew the line at stealing. Frankie was a bit trigger-happy, and well, that worried me. And when I was recruited by the hooligans, I Made Frankie stay at home. I wouldn't let him join. He always hated me for that. No problem. Can I do anything else for you? Spill it, Well, they're sent to the cave for processing. Here. I got this holotape off one of the Eagles a while back. It's sickening how little they value a human life. Even for a raider. No, not at all. I mean, they were just raiders who were destroyed by heavy chem addiction. But then, it wasn't just that. Some of them became incredibly violent and thoroughly enraged. I mean, before they were just a band of maniacs, and it was bad, yeah, but this is new. This is terrible. I'm gonna dig a hole somewhere. Deep. Then bury it. Hopefully it'll sink into the soil and that's it. It's a temporary measure, but necessary. Oh, well, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna use it, if that's what you're thinking. No, no, no. I've worked way too hard to escape that crap. Never again. Well, I gave Ronnie the key and told her the news about Bronx. Oh, she's thrilled, by the way, so hopefully we'll hear some news. Soon. One beverage coming right up. When I was with... Then, see... Okay.